All right, guys, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. It's time to review a knife that kind of came out of left field. I actually got a message one day from Lefty EDC going, have you seen this thing? And I'm like, no. So we'll talk about that, but this is the Knives Fast channel. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, guys, and stick around on the channel. We have a lot of fun here. So again, this is called Invictus Blades, and this is the Z1, but it's sold at minikatana.com. I will leave you the link down below. Let's see. Well, there's some information. I'm not sure how helpful it is, but there you go. But yeah, so you would go to the link I'm going to leave down below, and you can check this guy out. Now, the way this worked is Lefty reached out to me, said he saw it on somebody's channel, and I reached out to Mini Katna on Instagram, and they're like, yeah, sure, we'll send you one. It took a while to get here, and they sent some other cool stuff, a samurai pin, a couple of those that I can use for giveaways, a jacket, a hat, some cool stuff. But yeah, this knife is the star of the show. So let's get into it. Now, before I go too far down the road, I've heard a lot of people kind of talking about the price, but I actually think these are available right now, both in this red carbon fiber inlay and a black carbon fiber inlay for $229.99 for that and M390 in a button lock. And let me just say, I think that's a great price. I mean, sure, it might be a few dollars high, but don't forget, these guys aren't the ones making the knives. Somebody else is making this for them, and no, we don't know who, or at least I don't. So they got to plus it up a little bit. I mean, that's just the way it goes. So this is gorgeous. You are dealing with titanium with some cool milling. You have a button lock here. You have this red and black carbon fiber with a lot of red. Sometimes when it's not fat carbon or camo carbon, I complain that there's not enough red. But this one's got a lot of red. You do have a little bit sticking out of your pocket with that milled clip, but it is not a lot. It is not reversible. You do not have a lanyard pin, and you really can't, yeah, maybe you can fit a lanyard on there, but doubtful. Pocket clip is good in and out of the pocket. Really cool looking clip too. Again, more milling up here. Flat scales, but you have a good chamfer all the way around, including chamfers to get into the lock bar area there. You have a tooled pivot on both sides. Very beautiful knife. Now, there's your M390 on the blade. And I can't see that good enough, but that's probably, yeah, that's this Invictus Blades logo right here, which must be the brand they're using for these. This guy came dead center. Now, I will say, if you watch my unboxing, the first few times I flipped this, it was not, it was kind of gunked up. And that's probably because they probably use grease or something. But after using it a few times, guys, it has developed, it is broken in, and this is super silky smooth. Look at this. I mean, it is golden. This guy is fantastic. Action-wise, it's a button lock, but because this flipper tab sticks out higher, but not super high, it grabs your finger. You just snatch it, and guys, I'm telling you, look, I mean, it is snappy. And then it's on bearings, so it just filters down super easy. And I mean, I could just do this the whole review. I'm just going to tell you what, guys, let's see how long I can. No, we're not going to do that to you. But fantastic. Now, when you open it up, you've got kind of a wee looking, now I'm not saying that's who did it, blasted looking finish here. Beautiful blade. You got a drop point. Now you do have something that I wish here. There's a fuller up here, but it's open at the top, which means you can't use that to flick. I wish they had closed the top of it like so. Then you could have got your finger in there and flicked it, but you can't do it for a second method of deployment, if you will. Can I get in here and do it on the edge of the... No, can't do it. I love the way the inlay sits in there and the shaping of it. It is so cool. Now, I said to get in here earlier. I said to get in here to lock, but there's no lock, Casey. So what was that about? But anyway, you can see now when you are locked, gosh, guys, there's no side to side Okay, hold on. Man, there's a minuscule amount of up and down, but it's not breaking free at all. There's no, well, okay, there's a tiny bit of button stick. I guess I've just gotten used to it. Tiny bit, which is good because that means it should be locked up really nicely. 4-finger grip. Feels good. Now, I will say the one thing is they've done a chamfer right here that kind of comes in and out. So right there with these, with the frame, it does form kind of a flat spot. And so if you really bear down, you can feel this and this right here. It's not bad. And usually on an EDC knife, you're not going to bear down like that. But if you do, you'll feel it. You have jimping right here where I sort of land. If you come a little past that, it still feels fine, even with this little swedge or whatever that is. But right there's the money. And again, 4-finger grip feels pretty good. Again, I wish this was just rounded a little bit more right there. I think it would feel unbelievable, but it's already pretty, and it is so smooth. I just can't get over how smooth this guy is. Now, as far as our normal comparisons, you can see it's a little bit bigger than the Rat 1, a little bit smaller than the Rat 1, and a little bit bigger than the Rat 2. Wow. If we can talk, that would be good. That would be awesome. All right, let's see what our friendly neighborhood specs say on the website. Now, it appears that both versions of this, whoa, my camera kind of fluttered to the side there. There we go. Both versions are available on the website. They are $229.99. Don't have any kind of link. I'm not an affiliate or anything. But yeah, go check it out if you're interested. And they do have a Sezzle for you Sezzle people out there. M390 steel, titanium and carbon fiber, 7.68 inches overall, 3.15-inch blade. Oh, wait, there's one more thing I need to talk about that I forgot. Give me a minute. I'll be right there. 3.15-inch blade, 1.06 blade height, if you will. The thickness is 0.16, but it's high enough. It comes down really thin. We also need to cut with this guy, too. 4.53-inch handle length, and then handle thickness 0.55, so it's a little chunky, which might also lead to that flat spot. And did they not give us weight? The hardness is 62. They're saying it's 62, so that's, I'll take that. I don't know about you guys, but I will take it. Let's see what our weight is. Let's see. Casey's going to guess 4.2 ounces. You ready? 4.06. I was close. I'll take that all day long. I will take it. All right, let's do some cutting here. And I've already done some, but we'll do some on camera for you guys. Oh, yeah. I mean, extremely slicey. For 0.16, are you kidding me? They brought this down to a very thin edge. It cuts fantastically well. As you can see, very, very nice. I am impressed. I hope if you guys are listening at Mini Katana, make more knives, okay? Don't just make katanas, make more pocket knives, please. More folding knives. These are really nice. All right, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I was going to talk about the sharpening choil. My only big kind of nitpick here is this. You see we have a very slow slope to the plunge grind here, and you're definitely going to run into a smile after a few sharpens. You can definitely see it there. Just something to bear in mind. But for $229.99, $230 basically, I'm pretty impressed. So guys, let me know what you think of this one. Definitely give me a comment down below on what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Stick around on the Knives Fast channel. We have fun here. And thanks guys for watching the Knives Fast channel.